Lauren Cox, welcome to 2K TV. Congratulations.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
And for tonight's entertainment, we'll be watching the Memphis Grizzlies facing off against the San Antonio Spurs.
There it is, maybe the most famous building in all of Texas. It's the Alamo, of course, here in San Antonio. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Payday.
Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about.
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Marvin Bagley. Miller is out there with Morant. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Frazier is out there with Holiday. Then it's John Collins. And it's Durant. And it's Walton in at the center position. The Grizzlies off the tip. Malone outside. Memphis moving that ball around. And that one's good. Morant.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
And Holiday kicks to KD. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Miller. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good for Miller. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Here's Morant. Frazier covering. Mashburn, the pass to Miller. Malone dishes to Miller. Over Holiday. And Miller with the basket on the assist by Malone.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Frazier. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Morant. Unloads from 13. Again, Memphis.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Pass to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the length of Durant. He's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for KD. He's perfect from the line this time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Morant kicks to Miller. Drills it from outside. Miller's got 7 points.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Frazier outside. pass to Walton. 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. Bagley with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jordan, he's checked in for Walton. Fox comes in for Collins. Zach Levine's checked in for Drew Holiday. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Frazier. And Miller throws it down hard.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Durant, that's good.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Passes it to Powell. Here's Wagner. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Jordan with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And Murray's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Leading by 5. Here's Miller. No good there with the step-back J. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine against Miller. Levine passes to Augustine. Lobbed up there for KD.
Oh, can we get a load of that? Boy, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and the versatility.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we can play.
It's clear KD is very happy playing with this group of guys.
That's why he signed here. But you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got DeAndre Jordan. Fox is out there with Durant. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Levine in at the 2. Walton's checked in for Kevin Durant. Then for the Grizzlies, Marvin Bagley comes in for Moses Malone. And Barrett subbed in for Wagner. Kicks to Green. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Spurs. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Incredible speed in the open court. Once he steals it, you're not catching Zach Levine.
Down low. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Murray. Barrett's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Poked away. Augustine dishes to Fox. Clock at 6. Levine inside the three-point line. Money from the wing. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Surveying the D. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here is is Augustine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Great D net time from Bagley. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And that one's good. Green.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Hey, we good, we recording? Manifest song, manifest song, manifest music. Hey, I know my energy will never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see the envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Ay. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. Ay. For the
Who was your WNBA role model growing up, and are you going to see them on the court?
I hope so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk. And David.
Well, Kevin Durant said his days of trying to...
All right, thanks, D.A. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. You've got Morant. Marvin Bagley is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Miller, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got Collins. Frazier is out there with Levine. Then it's Walton. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant with it. Miller outside. He can't get that one to fall. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Walton against Malone. Frazier the pass to Levine. Dishes it to Walton. He kicks to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Morant. It's Miller on the wing. Over Levine. That's good from Miller on the assist by Morant. Miller's got the first points of the night for Memphis. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Durant. Goes back up. Collins trying to break free. KD can't get it to go. Stolen by Collins.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to Bagley. And it's good, 2 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, you know, the quickness of Levine. Difficult to neutralize that. He'll go to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And so Levine nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. Frazier covering. Miller outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Miller's got 5 points so far. Frazier outside. With the floater, Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Fox, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Rick Fox.
Here's Frazier. San Antonio again missing. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's Malone missing.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Walton throws it down.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Morant kicks to Bagley. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Frazier dishes to Levine. Good D by Miller.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Levine. Frazier outside. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And that one's good. Morant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Levine. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Feeds to Malone. Over Jordan. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's Holiday. Patrick Patterson is out there with Jordan. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Fox, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second leg. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Jordan. Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Malone. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Holiday, the pass to Augustine. Pass to Patterson. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Malone outside. A pass to Miller. 6 to shoot. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Holiday. Spurs trail by 9. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Powell kicks to Murray. Pass to Wagner. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Spurs making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Danny Green, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Barrett comes in for Miller. Holiday. Jordan, the pass to Patterson. Augustine with it. Another shot. Jump shot is good. Augustine's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like how crafty Augustine gets in the pick and roll, Kevin. Outstanding at reading what's available and taking advantage of the defense's mistakes.
Now, here's Barrett over Holiday. And again, Memphis no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Walton's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. John Cowens comes in for Patrick Patterson. Zach LaVine's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frazier in for Augustine. Then for the Grizzlies, Marvin Bagley comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Morant in for Murray.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Spurs.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls for Barrett.
Born in Toronto, Barrett joins a talented group of Canadians who have entered the NBA ranks.
Here's Frazier. LaVine trying to free himself up. Here's Collins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
John Collins at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Collins nails both of them. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Morant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now here's Levine. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Levine. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Barrett. Guarded by Levine. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game time. Now Barrett. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, and get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting
in.
in
Only 3 of us.
And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I thought. And guys, for the Grizzlies, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You look at Mr. Clutch, he's really been playing well.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Miller, Moses Malone out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Morant, and it's Mashburn in at the 3. Morant with it. Malone outside. The shot comes out. Durant with some nice D. To the paint and finished off by KD.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Mashburn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Collins. Walton dishes to Frazier. Back to Walton for the lead. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Walton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Morant passes to Bagley. No good on that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Miller against Levine from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Mashburn. Some solid defense there from KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Mashburn. To the wing on the left. There's a minute 47 left here in the third quarter. And yes, it's good. Ashburn's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Bean passes to Walton. From 15 feet away, tries again. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Morant. Frazier covering. There's Miller with the 3. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Frazier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Good D by Miller.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Here's Morant. Malone. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Here's Durant. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. And that's now 10 points for KD.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Morant. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Durant. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Jordan. Patrick Patterson is out there with Fox. Then it's Holiday, and it's Augustine in at the point guard. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here with the fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio trailing here. Holiday surveying the floor. Grizzlies with the rebound. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green dishes to Murray. Augustine with the steal. Lobs it up for Jordan. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Patterson. Murray, good. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Outside Jordan. Back to Augustine. Shot from free throw range, and Wagner pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Malone in the high post. That shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Spurs trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green against Howard. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They lead by 1. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 4th. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis' head coach had some words for the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
To the inside, Malone. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. Frazier against Bagley from 18 feet away. Shot by Frazier, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly, gives the defense no chance to react.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Seconds left in the game. Looking to get back on track here. Now here's Morant. D right on him. Pass to Mashburn. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Levine. Miller, no up. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt, putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
And that's an intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now Barrett. So it's Memphis picking up the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks.
Look, always with the same crew, posted with the same clique. Shout out to my day ones, everyone I came with, and we all self-made.